What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to another live with your host, Oscar Ramos. Very excited for this one. It's the first time officially that I do a live about LUNC, if I'm not mistaken, specifically about Terra Luna Classic. And I think it's going to be special, because we've been having a lot of fun. We've been having a lot of interest from the community. It's an exciting project. It's an exciting time to be in crypto. Because why? Well, you and I will see it. Bear market everywhere, but LUNC is the best and biggest trading token crypto right now that there is. So I think a lot of people are seeing the gains, not only from buying, but because of selling. Exactly what you see right now on the screen, everybody. What does that mean? What does that imply? Well, that implies people selling and taking profits, right? Not because I've said it, it's just what happens, right? But I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy a great time with you, everybody. You have the chat right next to you. Use it. I'm posting the Twitter on top, so if you have any article that we should go over, maybe information, because I do have some news right now that I think they're really good for us. But if you have anything, just send me a tweet, post or DM me, and I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. Anything, just guys, let me know. But it's just gonna be fun, just having some pretty cool time looking at the charts and see what's going on. We are in the 5-minute view, and let's just go ahead and get started and have fun with LUNC. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel, and welcome aboard. Turn on those notification bells. I'm gonna see you right here and give you a shout out, because at the end of the day, everybody, we just like to have fun during this bear market at the end of the day with money that we know we can afford losing, right? That is the idea. Welcome, Prever, Timbo, who is here, Crypto Knight, Luis, welcome. Terra Luna Classic right now, as you're seeing right now on the screen, we have the 3045. That's what happened. Gotta close this one once again. It happened today, everybody, earlier this morning, starting September 6th, and right now we're looking at 3037. So that is definitely that is a considerable drop from the point of 304 to now 307. But I like it. It just kind of gives us a very good opportunity. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but if during this live we get any more pumps or any more dumps, right, crashes, well, I'm going to get it right here with you guys, and it's going to be pretty exciting. It's going to be pretty cool. The Lunatics, right? Hey, Oscar, is it possible to burn LUNC to 10 billion coins? Brother, are you aware that there are wallets that hold more than 1 trillion? Or, like Binance wallet, right? I don't think that from 6 trillion to 10 billion, that's a big stretch. I think leaving 1 trillion in circulating supply wouldn't be a bad idea, but that is why we also are doing some price predictions, and I have some ideas right here that I want to share with you too. It's very good, everybody. Jeez, opened my YouTube and saw this. Have to watch, considering I saw the pump and start a week ago. Hey, welcome aboard, Jeez. Happy to have you here in the house. I want to talk to you guys about LUNC, and I just kind of give you an overview, right, of everything that we have spoken, because I've made very good number of videos about this crypto, where I see it heading, the news that we're looking right now. I think everything's looking really nice, in my opinion, right? One of the things that we are seeing a lot are these $1 price predictions, right? $1 LUNC here, $1 LUNC there, and the truth about $1. I just saw Matthew Perry posting a video about it. I get it. Like, it's sexy, it's attractive, $1. Come on. Why not saying 85 cents or 75 cents? No. That doesn't sell well on YouTube. That doesn't sell well. Let's say $1, right? Because we as human beings like that number better than anything. Just which other cryptocurrency you remember we all wanted to be $1, but it didn't get to $1? Dogecoin, remember? Dogecoin. Different beast, different cryptos. I get it. Don't come at me, but I'm just saying, when we have a number on mind, typically never happens, especially in a bear market. Don't forget that. We're learning here. No judge. So If somebody says a dollar LUNC, well, honestly, from a mature standpoint, I wouldn't be bad if we ever get to a cent, to be honest with you. Like, are you kidding me? Like, how many of us, we have millions, if not thousands, if not billions of LUNC? I think you will be very well off with, I mean, if it reaches 1 cent, 1 penny. That is just me. Correct me if I'm wrong. But point of the story is, right now, LUNC has done something incredible. Remember, starting in August 20th, the massive pump when we got the news about the upgrade to B22. Then what happened after that? We got the staking capabilities. Oh boy. Prior to that, we had the Lunatics burns, massive burns everywhere. Boom, 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 everywhere, massive. We got the 500 million burn. Then we, prior to that, 250 million burn. Prior to that, 100 million burn. So it's just been a snowball of different news and different great things for the project. And ever since, just the project has risen to new levels that it's just been amazing. In my opinion, that is what the community is about in cryptocurrency, to be honest with you. Damon says we need Elon Musk to be lunatic. Yeah, I mean, that for sure is gonna send it taking out couple of decimals here from 304. If Elon Musk, I mean, if he says something, that thing is gonna rise all the way to 306. I'm pretty sure, to be honest with you. It's just the way I see it, right? Because I mean, come on, he's the Dogecoin king, and we know that when he says something about it, it's probably something's gonna happen. A pump and a dump, right? Sup, Oscar? Hey, what's going on, Clint? Happy to have you in the house. Welcome, welcome. Hey, don't forget to smash that beautiful like button, everybody, and consider subscribing if you're coming here. I noticed, the price of Terra Luna Classic, as we're seeing right now, this, morning, exploded, and right now it's consolidating. So why don't we go ahead and start doing some analysis as we're welcoming more people in. We're not rushing everybody. It's just a good night, right? Tonight, typically on Tuesdays, I have my lives, and today I decided to talk about LUNC, right? Because there's a lot of things to go over. Remember that we get a vassal from Cardano, the hard fork, so that's a big thing, right? We got the Ethereum merge. I mean, that's another huge thing. And then on September from the 13th to the 16th, just next week, we get the CPI data numbers. Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing, right? So just to give you an idea how powerful this month is. This is a very powerful month. Thank you for the haircut. Yes, got a fresh haircut for you guys. And I was like, hopefully this haircut is going to help the market pump up a little bit. But it's not the hair. Sorry about that. It's not the hair. But anyway, what we're looking right now, I'm going to bring once again my nice and cool rectangle. You guys remember about this one? It was just a couple days ago that I've said about the rectangle. I like this consolidation. So if we take a look at the rectangle right here from starting September 1st all the way to September 4th, that is 4 days. So right here, we're starting September 5th. So we're looking at this right now, pretty much, right? So far. It's a decent consolidation for the price of Terra Luna Classic, right? But just remember, there's just 48 hours of this. A lot of things can happen. I'm gonna go back to the 15 minutes. I think that's healthy too. Here's the 15-minute chart. There you go. That's perfect. That's kind of shows me, everybody, how the craziness of LUNC might just be getting started. Yep, it is what it is. It is hard to put into words what's happening with LUNC, and that is good. At the end of the day, what we want to see is profit taking, and buying when there's a decent correction, right? I'm sure that a lot of people, as you can tell right here, a lot of people jump in as soon as the price of LUNC was dropping. So that is pretty cool. A lot of people as well sell off right here in preparation to this run at 3045. It's just amazing. Like 3045 already peaked Right now, I mean, we went over the Fibonacci retracement time and time and time again. It is what it is. Time zones, what's going on, everybody? Ethereum dropping. Oh, baby. Guys, for those who like other cryptos too, Bitcoin 18,000, Shiba Inu back to those levels, and LUNC just chilling right here. Remember, September is the toughest month in cryptocurrency the entire year because historically speaking, we have a lot of pain. We have a lot of pain in the market during September, and it's not disappointing. It is not disappointing, everybody. Hey, Oscar, are you in the United States? Yes, it is. Well, here's Texas, so it's Central Time. It is what? 7:30 p.m. Love it. Welcome, everybody. Hey, don't forget to smash that beautiful like button and consider subscribing to the channel as you're coming in so we get more lunatics here in the house. One of the things that you're going to find very, very quickly, and that is why my channel grows rapidly, but not to a point that I'm saying nonsense, is that I like to tell it to you like it is, straight to the point and critical, using my brain because that's why I have it, right? I'm not going to come here and tell you that LUNC is going to reach $1 tomorrow, although I've seen those thumbnails and I do puke sometimes. It's just sad. It's sad to see that, but it is what it is. You know, this is a free space and there's not really a content police out there, right? But I think we all can see through all of that. Just to give you an idea, here it is, the first reference of today's video. Show a price of a LUNC compared to Bitcoin. If LUNC had Bitcoin's market cap, that will be the price of LUNC, 5 cents. So where's the dollar? Yes, of course, Oscar, I'm not dumb. Absolutely, I know we need to burn many, many, many LUNCs. But, I mean, come on, like $1, that's gonna be something that if it happens, it's gonna be the greatest comeback, and probably dogecoin is gonna be praised for that, right? We're looking at the burning, everybody, 3.5 billion, not bad. I mean, last time I remember we were under 1 billion. Now we are 3.5 billion. I mean, that's really good. That's really good. Let me go ahead and show you the staking. Haven't seen it today. So let's see what it is. 7.72. Oof, over 500 billion staked. At the rate that we're going right now, it seems that by the end of October, I think by the end of October, we'll be easily putting 1 trillion staked. So that's really a great number. Why is that, Oscar? How in the world we want to get to under 1 trillion supply if there's going to be by then more than 1 trillion staked? In my opinion, makes absolutely no sense. So the more people are staking, that's just going to be reserved and earning profits, right? Earning a little bit of passive income. So that kind of gives you a good idea as far as what we're looking right now. Of course, Terra Luna Classic doesn't even care about the extreme fear, which is really good. Big news. Take a look at this, everybody. We're going in right now with LUNC, so get your popcorn, get ready. We're throwing at you a bunch of different things. So LUNC.bet on Twitter saying, amazing news. It seems that certainly now the TFL will cooperate in updating the software under their control as LUNC needs to evolve, right? So reports say that dogecoin himself has given good feedback about the Terra Rebels initiative. And I was talking earlier today about that developer, right? That he's taking some time out of his day just to work on Terra on LUNC. That's so pretty cool. I mean, come on. It's this person right here. If you can take a look at him, EQ826. It's not bad, to be honest with you. The LUNC 1.2 tax burn will be enabled September 20th. So there you go. Add a new big date for you, everybody. First one, Ethereum merge. Second one, Cardano Vassal upgrade, hard fork. Third one, CPI data coming in next week. And fourth one, This one. This and I mean last one, it will be this month that it's just packed with a lot of pain. With a lot of pain. Here's another one. LUNC weekly top searches. That will be number one. If we go to Google Trends right now, what are we seeing? It's packed with LUNC. It's coming up, coming up, coming up, because that's what people are looking, right? It's insane, everybody, right? It's just pretty cool to see that the community acts very well and receives this community very happy. And we love it. Let's go. Compared to Shiba market cap, absolutely I will. Definitely. dogecoin didn't do anything to achieve the revert. I get it, man. Absolutely. Just handed it to the community. That's what it is. Now, the big question, fam, are we going to see more pumps, or is it going to be just stable? Whatever it is, I think we're ready for that, right? Cheers. Whatever we are going to see, we're ready for that. You know, I'm happy that we've been talking very nicely for the last couple of 5 special messages to all of you guys. I started doing that late at night, and it was very well received, especially because the price of LUNC just exploded. And right now, I mean, I think what we can see is if this continues behaving like this, exactly what the thumbnail says, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a zero gone pretty soon by the end of September. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, what do I mean, Oscar? Well, we need to add to the calculator, to the entire formula, some crashes along the way. I'm not saying 100% retracement crashes, because that is what this means. This is a 100% retracement crash here. That is Shiba Inu, right? I'm not saying that. I mean, can it happen to LUNC? Anything can happen in crypto. But yeah, I mean, I think because of the snowball effect and the momentum this one has, I wouldn't be surprised if we eat 1-0. And if it does happen, no way. Honestly, at that point, I would be very surprised if the big cryptocurrency channels, like the big ones, the top ones, the ones that talk to NBC and Fox Business, if they don't start talking about it, because that's what Shiba Inu did, right? They waited and waited and waited, and they made a video about it. They became really nice, 1 million views. But on this one, it's still in the phase 1 or 2. It's kind of growing and growing and growing. Could be good. I mean, because you guys remember what I've said, and I'm on the record. I said it like back in the. I'm gonna go back to the 4 hours. Right about here, roughly, right? I've said, hey guys, you should be looking about taking some profits. I was wrong, right? And it's fine. I was wrong. I think that is a good recommendation to a friend when it started in crypto, because if you already make some money, I mean, come on, enjoy it. But you definitely have to take in consideration the community, and I wasn't really understanding it at that point, and it just it can do magic things, right? And that's what we're seeing so far with LUNC. The price stamina is incredible. It's incredible, and not many can do this for sure. Even though LUNC as a project is still growing with the blockchain, right? That's what Terra Rebels, I mean, they're doing. They're working on and on and on. There's some other projects that also have impeccable teams and impeccable tokenomics and impeccable funds and everything, but they don't get as much traction as Terra Luna Classic. Why is that? They don't have the community. That's easy. They don't have the community. So it's just powerful, man. I love it. I don't mind if we don't get rid of another 0 for a while. That gives us some time to buy more after buying what I want. Pretty good. Don't forget to like the button, people. Cheers. Thank you, Prever. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for liking the haircut, everybody. Love it. Oh, I'm going to drop this one right here. Guinea. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that a lot. Welcome, welcome. Love your content. Appreciate that a lot, guys. Thank you and welcome. Don't forget to smash the beautiful like button as we get more people in the house. Right now, what I'm seeing, I'm going to go ahead and get closer once again from the 4 hours. I mean, actually, before I do that, just want to take a big look to this. There you go. You guys can see it right now. Taking a big look to this, and I think we can all agree that the RSI looks drunk. It cannot even go past this line, which is the middle line. And then the volume really speaks for the price here. We can see how the volume is slowly growing, and that resembles the price, right? So once again, for LUNC to continue pumping, I think we need to find this valley, exactly what's happening here. We need to find this valley right here, and that could be coming in for the upcoming couple of days or upcoming week, and then growing with more volume as we come, and that will be how Terra Luna Classic will continue pumping and pumping and pumping. Those are some of the ideas that I have on mind to give you guys some clarity for this cryptocurrency, right? Welcome. That'll be pretty good. Arash, Oscar, I trust you. You watch your videos all the time. Why do you let scammers pretend to be you in the comments, buddy? That's a bad look. Oh, no. I already do the best I can for the scammers because there's too many of them. I ban them, I stop them, I mute them, I increase strictness. They still come in. It is what it is. That happens to all of us as content creators. So yeah, that's gonna continue happening. That's a YouTube thing, not a me thing. But thank you, Rash. Appreciate your kind support and your donations. Welcome, everybody. Very, very, very happy to see you that way. When do you see it let it go? Well, that is precisely what I'm trying to decipher, right? So I'm going to go to 15 minutes once again. I'm going to delete this one here. There you go. I like what's happening right now, everybody, right? We're not seeing too much. I mean, because we saw a lot just yesterday. So it will be crazy for me to say that we haven't seen a lot of things going on, because you guys remember, for Bitcoin and the major altcoins, we haven't seen anything throughout 2022 really major, right? Only in August is when we saw just big movements. But right now, September and the end of August, it's just been down and down and down, and not really too much meat for us to chew. So LUNC just is too fast paced that 6 hours, 8 hours changes the entire strategy and changes the entire mood of the community. That's happening, and I think we need to learn how to deal with that, because typically speaking with crypto, 8 hours is nothing. You need to wait for weeks or days to really have a change in pace. But for LUNC, just by looking at this, I think it seems to be gearing up for the next move down the road. But it's coming in right now, 3036. I'm going to go down to the 5 minutes. Let's really see it what it is. Maybe we can catch another major correction right here, everybody. That'll be pretty fun. Welcome, welcome. Anyone think this can honestly be 5 cents in 6 months? I wouldn't recommend putting a time frame on that, my friend. The reason why is cryptocurrency doesn't go up every single time, right? Even though you try the best you can, it doesn't go up and up and up every time. Look at Bitcoin, right? How many years has taken to get to the level that it has? And $20,000, we saw it back in 2019, in 2017, in 2020, and we're back to those levels. So imagine, it can take a while. That's, I think, precisely what major altcoins and projects are for. But for community tokens like this one, it's a matter of days or even hours. So it changes so fast, and it's so cool to see and appreciate. Hey, well, guys, welcome. Oscar, that's me. Everybody. Love your content. Thank you very much. Pretty sure that most of you guys got all your crypto staked. That wanna be amazing. This is a very good one that I saw earlier today, guys. I don't know if you know it, but KuCoin ran out of LUNC. Binance LUNC trading volume crosses 1 billion as Terra Luna class is up 70% in the last 24 hours. Insane. You're telling me that all of the LUNC that KuCoin bought for their crypto exchange is gone. So I'm sure right now with this small correction, I'm sure that some people already are leaving those LUNC back to the exchange, right? It's just insane. Also, there's one thing that I think is pretty important to discuss, and that is the market cap. I want to talk about the market cap of LUNC for a second. So here we are. According to CoinGecko, we are position 30. But if you go to CoinMarketCap, we are not on position 30. We are on 200, sorry, at 205. Why is that? Why is the market cap on CoinMarketCap not correct? Why is that? That shouldn't be right. Now you know that CoinMarketCap is owned by Binance, right? So there's something there that they're not trying to fix, because if I see here the market cap is 2.2 billion and 2.2 billion, which is exactly what it has here on market cap, is right above Stellar. It's actually getting close to Cronos. I mean, really? Terra Luna Classic can pass Cronos by market cap if it actually comes back to 3045, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is insane. That will be just an amazing story to see. The market cap of LUNC, it's so high. They went from less than a billion, of course, to now almost 3 billion. That is just insane. Now, don't forget where Terra Luna was before, the entire crash. Terra Luna went to, if I'm not mistaken, 30 plus billion in market cap. It was insane. So now, of course, 3 billion is amazing. And I mean, when CoinMarketCap finally decides to fix that, that's gonna, in my opinion, let a lot of people more into the community, because they're gonna see that, oh boy, I can see it now, because they don't find it. I mean, they can search for it, but they don't see it there. And I think having it ranked is going to be very important so they can make the comparisons. Oh, just having fun with this one, everybody. That's what it is. Just having fun with this one, because this should be treated. Nothing of this, of course, is financial advice. This should be treated as a nice, amazing, fun opportunity during the bear market. That's it. They suck, you say. I get it. El Canal, what's going on, buddy? What's up, bro? Watching you every single day with my heart out with this LUNC. Thank you, guys. Appreciate my great community that we are building here slowly but surely. Believe me, like, it's not easy, guys, but we're trying. We're trying really, really hard. I'm also enjoying the reaction videos. I laugh about, I see me and I laugh about it too. It's just fun because it's all me, right? It's just crazy to see some of these projects explode all the way to the moon. And that's what we're seeing right now with LUNC. In the last month, exploded more than 500%, 5x, just insane. In the last day, about 88%. Insane stuff, right? That's what we're seeing. Pure, what's up, baby? Tonic Vaults. Tonic Vaults, yes, still there, buddy. Holding my tonic for the year. It's not moving my tonic. It's not moving my AMP. It's not moving my algorand, my Cardano, my Ethereum, everything. All the rest of the cryptos are just there collecting dust and more crypto. That is why when you stake your LUNC in one of the validators, I have them right here. Where are they? Here you go. You have Orion Money, you have LUNC DAO, and many more. You have the uptime and the commission. It is recommended, according to what I'm reading, to select one with commission, right? So it really depends which one you're gonna get, but that is what you get for this LUNC price action. Boom. Appreciate Pure. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. We are the people we can bring the change holding my 4 million of LUNC. Oh, baby, that is powerful, man. Great stuff. Holding a lot of LUNC. I get it. That is the idea. So far, LUNC just chilling on that one. I like it. It's looking right now here with a nice consolidation in the last about 24 hours, pretty much. But I'm going to go to the 1 day. So I'm going to delete this one. So here it is, everybody. This is a much clearer picture of where we are right now. One of the things is that when we crash right here back in May, there was no hope, right? Everything was okay. It's destroyed. Move on. That's it. That's what LUNC is, or that's what Terra Luna is. But this is very new. Could be the beginning of something big. And I think reaching those $100 level back in the day is not just possible, but I mean, just wouldn't make any sense because no longer people own thousands of Lunas, they now own, if not trillions, billions of Lunas. So mathematically doesn't make any sense to pass $1. Just saying it out loud like that. But it does seem that it could be able to get, and I'm going to go ahead and squeeze this a little bit. Could be able to get, let's see, from here. If we get to, let me get to, there it is. This is what we need, everybody. You're seeing it right now on the screen. If we can do a 171% up from the price we have right now, that will be 201. That is what the thumbnail says. If Terra Luna Classic, with all the big news that we got this month, I think this is a very, very healthy price prediction, to tell you the truth. I'm not here trying to tell you that 1 cent is not possible or $1 is not possible, but what I'm saying, yeah, I like the haircut, thank you, is that if we want to replicate the excitement and the result of what we just got in the end of August and the beginning of September, it could look something like this. Because if I bring this down, right? Take a look at this. It's could be roughly the same jump from what we started in August the 20th. So there it is. That is my 201. 201, everybody, will be so close to 1 cent, but still, it will be an amazing story. One of the things that I also tell you a lot of times is when that much needed retracement is coming. So talking about price predictions for this crypto, there you go. That's better. I'm going to go to the 15 minutes. I like it much better because I got more, there you go. Much better looking candlesticks. Talking about price predictions, I cannot ignore the major corrections, right? And I'm not talking, brace yourselves. I'm not talking about this major correction. I'm talking about going lower 2 or 3 Fibonacci retracements. So that's what I think. Fortunately for LUNC, there's just good news coming in all around. It's not even caring that we are in September to that point. It's not even caring that we're in September. It's just insane. Can you read my last comment? I haven't even seen it. My bad, Bobby. Sorry about that. If you guys like this haircut, then like this button. Appreciate it, guys. Got it just for you. Nah, but in all seriousness, everybody, whatever it is, I mean, a lot of us that we bought much earlier are still, waiting, because at this point, finally, my 3-short steer purchase, it's now in the profit. But you guys who bought, and some people who bought much lower in price, man. But I'm sure that because we're cryptocurrency investors, none of us want to sell yet. The people who are selling are usually traders. A lot of retail investors are just not selling and just waiting it out. I get it. I've been there before. I don't know if I should compare it to Shiba Inu when it comes to the price. I know that when it comes to the project, they're completely different. But let's just go ahead and do a little bit of an analysis here, right? This is the price of Shiba Inu right now. It is important to note because a lot of you own Shiba Inu. One of the things that I like is the following. From September 20th to the major pump, Shiba Inu did 1,000%. 1,000%. That is the craziest one, if I'm not mistaken, the most craziest run ever so far. 1,000%. So let's go back to LUNC right now. Let's go back to 1 day. 1,000%. Don't forget that. 1,000%. Thank you, mommy. You know me already, buddy. You know me already. Got the water. So assuming that we are down somewhere here, what is 1,000% looking like for us? Boom, there it is. 1,000% for LUNC comes out to 306. So if LUNC, listen closely everybody, if LUNC reaches 306, officially it matched Shiba Inu run. If LUNC reaches 201, just 201, it has officially beaten the king Shiba Inu in the pump. That's it. Mic drop. Not talking about project, just price, right? You guys saw it right now. Shiba Inu did 1,000% here. From September all the way here to, I mean, I know I'm not taking in consideration the previous other zeros that Shiba Inu had. I'm just saying it here in 2021, just for everybody, because I'm sure that a lot of people are going to come out at me. But what I'm saying is, this was the biggest jump where everybody was like, no way. That's what I'm saying, right? So LUNC is doing it. Like this craziness season will match Shiba Inu as soon as we get 3064. Will that happen? That is the best question you ask everybody, because I'm not a genie. I have no idea. I'm not here to tell you. And I'm happy about it because I can be honest to myself and I can go back to sleep knowing that I'm doing what the best I can. I cannot guarantee anything. Nobody can guarantee anything. Nobody can guarantee that this thing is going to explode, but everything looks, that's why my reactions, right? I'm at all, like no words, speechless. But if we entertain the idea that the price of LUNC is going to reach to 306, that means that officially beat a Shiba Inu hype during that part of the story of the crypto. What do you guys think? I hope people are listening. I hope people are understanding what I'm saying, because it's important. Saying that LUNC is going to go to $1, everybody, it's unheard of. It's unheard of. Like, that is saying Bitcoin is going to go to $1 billion. Easy. That's it. I think now everybody can understand what I'm saying. It's just kind of like the same comparison, right? It's so crazy. Maybe possible because we're so bullish, but still crazy, right? So, like, everybody wants it, but we know it's just like, come on. So, hey, John is like, I guaranteed. So at the end of the day, I mean, for this type of cryptocurrencies, usually, I mean, we just gotta play it out the best we can, enjoy the process and be happy, because you never know when the party is gonna be over, and you never know when the party will continue getting longer and longer and longer and longer. But that's what we're here, guys. You know, come on, dude, so transparent to tell you, 2021, I had my runs with other cryptos. I'm talking ACH crypto, and a few others. It didn't end up the way I wanted afterwards, right? They're all crashed. They're all really bad, really bad. So I know how it feels to be super excited for a crypto. Sad but true. later on, that does not hold and the price collapses. I'm not saying that's going to repeat, but what I'm saying is just be super smart and careful. That is why my message changed in 2022 a lot when it comes to thumbnails and a lot when it comes to what I say. Because, yeah, I mean, that's just, I trying to become a better person here. And I think that is just the little details that I can better myself and improve myself. And I think it's going to be pretty cool, guys. All right. Exciting, everybody. Exciting. So I think that was a very, very, very good comparison, you know? I'm going to go back to the 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look at the price and chill for a while. So far, we're still in this consolidation. Not much happening for LUNC. And I'm going to be adding this price right here as the top. Boom. There it is. Oh, baby. We want more runs. Welcome, welcome. I watch a lot of your videos, and this is probably one of the only times that I disagree with what you're saying. I believe Luna Classic can go up to $100, probably more. Okay. Wow. Okay, I get it. No problem. $100, you think? Got it. Can't believe it. All right, buddy. You explain the mathematics. Go for it. No worries. I already took 10K profit in LUNC. I have 20 million left. You took 10K profit, Isaiah? That is amazing, man. Kudos to you. That's really good. That's really good. Great stuff. That is amazing. Yeah, I mean. Classic crypto, right, everybody? Classic crypto. I'm seeing right now Bitcoin, I'm seeing Shiba Inu, Cronos down. Bitcoin doing a little bit, but still down, which is okay. I mean, it is what it is. That's what we receive a lot here. Mommy of the Alka, what's going on, bro? Craziness, absolutely. You won't see that like in 2035. Basing your portfolio on purely greed is 100% wrecked. That is not a bad thing to say. Yeah, it's true. I have grabbed Luna stock in Coinbase. Nothing I can do. Harash. Well, I have it too. That's where I got some of my grab Luna there in Coinbase. But because they run on the Ethereum network, the only thing I have to do is just send it to my MetaMask wallet using the Ethereum address, and that's it. It should be sending no problem. That's the beauty of using ERC20 tokens. Yep. Shiba has way more coins than LUNC. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Way more. Absolutely, way more. Absolutely. Whatever it is, I'm sure that we're gonna still get some pretty decent pumps for LUNC. I mean, I see it. That's what I'm saying. 306. We get to 306 officially is gonna be the largest pump in 2022. Because 2021 was Shiba Inu, 2022 could be LUNC. Oh boy. What still gets me, everybody, is that we're still not seeing a major correction. And that's what gets me. Like, when are we going to see that? That's one of my videos, right? Prior to this one. It's like, I don't get it, man. Like, usually what you want to do is, base your entry on a major correction, but it's just not happening yet. It's not happening. That is kind of gets a lot of people frustrated like me. It's just the way I am, Rash, welcome everybody. How do I get it out? Rash, well, if that's what you got, I don't have any problem because I just leave it there, right? But if I wanted to get it out, when you click withdraw, it's going to say that it's using the Ethereum network. So I will just find Ethereum wallet on MetaMask, and I will send your wrap Luna to that address. That's one thing I did with Token back in the day, and because it's the same blockchain, because it's the contract address, so it should just match it out, and you will see your Grab Luna. Try it out with a few of them, right? Do your research, try it out with a few of them and see if that works. Because I don't think you're gonna see a Grab Luna deposit address in many different exchanges or many different wallets other than Coinbase, right? Just giving you an idea. But I'm sure that the community here can help you out too. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. Hey, brother, I think you and Matthew Perry should go live together. Absolutely. He can come anytime he wants. He has a way higher, much bigger community on LUNC, and that's amazing. And he's way more bullish than me on LUNC, and that is totally respectable. I think he has way more research on LUNC that I've done, so it's nice, you know. Predominantly speaking, I do a lot of Cronos, and he does Cronos too, so it's just more people coming into the space talking, and I mean, we're doing our due diligence, right? And that's what we are here for, right? I'm pretty happy. At the end of the day, you guys decide, but it's cool to have pretty cool people out there putting good content. Like I said at the beginning of the live, he just posted a video about the truth of $1 LUNC, and I haven't watched it, but I'm sure that somewhere along the lines have to be this notion of we need to burn a bunch of different crypto. Because here it is, like if you show price of A with market cap of B, A 303, Bitcoin 18, you know, the market cap of Bitcoin, that will be 5 cents, just 5 cents. So market cap of 2 going to a market cap of 360 billion, that is just 5 cents. That is 137x. That is insane for one LUNC. What if we do some of you wanted Shiba Inu? There it is. Oh, that is 309. I see that. 309. If LUNC had Shiba Inu's market cap, that would be 309. That's so cool. John, thank you very much, John. I appreciate it. Welcome to the live. I got to run. Thanks for staying grounded with us, of course. I think LUNC is going to get higher. I do agree that too. And then you think, but not as high as I hope. But thanks for keeping it real. Anytime, John. Appreciate your kind support. And that's the way I see it, right? You guys, if you watch the videos, you already know how I feel about these cryptos, right? Just to mention, just to give a little bit more contrast or just more meat to this, if we were talking about crypto.com, I will be more easily inclined to tell you it's going to be way more than $1, right? Because to me, crypto.com just adds so much value to its proposition and its token that it makes me feel like that. Right now, Terra Luna Classic, it's in a point where it's in hype, massive, crazy mode. I just want to see the community supporting that when we are at the bottom too. We were at the bottom and the community started rising and the price started rising. The real challenge for us is going to be once it's down for XYZ, what's going to be the response? Is it going to be jumping to the next crypto or staying grounded with Terra Luna Classic? That's going to be important. So it will be exciting. It will be exciting to see how we react to that. But for now, let the party continue. Let the party continue. Ah, baby. We'll hit $1 sooner because of the burning mechanism. It's happening. September 20th. Here it is. The LUNC 1.2% burn will be enabled September 20th. Ed of the Terra Rebels has now confirmed this in Discord. Looking for Dev to confirm. Yes. Given the state of the applications, change proposal will be created before September 10. If the tax burn should pass, the target activation epcot on around September 20th. So what does that imply, everybody? That implies that if that's active now, big exchanges can just use it. in support of the community and in support for more revenue on them, because it's going to bring more people using their exchanges. Like Binance has said before, with CC saying, hey, shouldn't they activate it or implement it first and then we come in? That's what he was trying to refer. It's pretty exciting, right? I love it. LUNC doesn't stay down long, waiting for a good dip. Me too, Joel. Me too. It's now back to 3038. I mean, we're seeing it right now live. It's pretty bullish. I love sleeping giants. Very bullish and crow. Me too, my friend. So there's just many different cryptos for, I believe, for many different people. That's what we like to see. You're hoping for at least 0.25. I really do think this thing is gonna be huge. Whatever it is. I mean, we're going to be here with a couple thousands or hundreds or millions of this beauty. But I also want other cryptos to do well too. But for now, LUNC is taking it really, really well. Remember, September is tough for all cryptos. We have CPI data coming in next week. So last time we read it, 8.5% inflation, right? If we have the same or below 8.5, that's good news. It means that what the Fed is doing, it's helping slow down the economy, and as a consequence, it's working. So they're not gonna be adding way more increases by basis points to that rate. However, Papa Powell has said already that it's the beginning of more pain for the markets is about to come. That is why we had this nice correction in the last week, where Bitcoin just passed from $22,000 all the way to $19,000. So there's very different components in this state of getting out of the bear market. Then we have the Ethereum merge. Ethereum right now looks at $1,500. Remember, Bitcoin at its lowest of $17,000, where was Ethereum? Ethereum was under 1,000. Ethereum was at $900, $800. Right now it's 1,500. Ethereum is doing a very good job in holding. To be honest with you, Ethereum is really crushing it. Even though it's at 1,500, it's doing really, really well. So, and at the end we have Cardano Vassal upgrade, hard fork. It's a bunch of things happening, man, in this month. I'm just so excited for the crypto community, for us. And of course, we have now LUNC to have just fun with. A lot of people are making money. Why not? MMF, they actually replied to one tweet from, I don't know if you saw it. They said that even though people like to take profits, and that's why the price crashes. So still holding the MMF, my friend. Still putting my logs, VBO, MMO, and so. Anything with DeFi, it's cooked, seems like, for 2022. So hold strong, bro. These are projects that do have purpose, and I think they're gonna be fine. I think the problem with these projects is that the community is not as strong, and the whales and the people who wanna cash out completely decimate the entire price. Whereas if we compare it to LUNC, even though some whales want to take profits, the community is staying back up and holding strong, and it's not letting the price to go much lower, you see. So it's an interesting change of events of different cryptocurrencies. I like it. It is what it is. Oscar, in your opinion, what's a good amount of Cronos to hold? Absolutely. I think 100,000 is great. Right now will be the no-brainer to start your position. Personally speaking, yeah, 100,000 is amazing for sure. Oh, baby. Welcome, everybody. What is going on, guys? We're talking crypto and LUNC. Do me a favor and go ahead and smash that beautiful like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you right here at the top of my screen. I'm going to give you a big virtual hug. And welcome to the community. Welcome. Tell your family, friends that we're live, and trying to keep it real. There's a big things coming up. Even so big that all the coins on KuCoin were taken, run out of coins, according to an article. So I'm like, what? That's what LUNC is doing. It's insane, everybody. It's pretty crazy. But in the midst of a bear market, I think we're like crazy, right? Throughout this entire life, nothing really has happened with the price. And we get it. It's fine. We get it. That just comes to demonstrate that when LUNC wants to run, it runs. And oftentimes you catch it. But sometimes it's just steady and stable, which is not bad. Today, I talked about recovery in one of my main messages for you guys, for the entire community. And it's basically based on what, actually, I think that's a great thing to go over right now. What is the name of this person? Yep. Let me go ahead and pull out for us because I have it. It's EQ 826. It's not here. I'm going to go ahead and find him. I have it on my history, but it's going to be difficult for me to find. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Terra Rebels. We'll find it. We'll find him. What was the name of this person? You guys know? Hey, found him. Edward Kim. Path to Lunar Recovery. I think it's, if you guys interested in Luna and make sure it recovers, you have to know this. This is super important, right? So basically what they're trying to do is a tax and burn deflationary mechanism scheduled at the beginning of September and evaluated after, the regulation and the evaluation. That's pretty cool. Repegging USD to $1 will bring utility back to the stablecoin and burn LUNC even to a faster rate. And the strong community is attracting utility back to the chain. That's pretty cool. A path to burn. Then, of course, we have a path to repeg. That's one thing that a lot of people want to see, the repeg of the USD. That's going to be awesome. And, of course, a path to utility. That's what we're seeing. While there have been a lot of utility dApps, easy. The one thing that they know is that the strongest attractor for the community, for the utility is going to be the community. That's pretty powerful, to be honest with you. That's pretty nice. New efforts are underway by members of the community to engage with builders and are working tirelessly in the background to keep us informed. Take a look at this. In the past 30 days, we have averaged over 8,000 new wallets every day and a total of wallets surpassing 5 million. To put this in perspective, Cardano, a top 10 market cap cryptocurrency, has approximately 3.5 million wallets and a growth of 2,300 new wallets per day. So what we're seeing is it's a massive, nice recovery on the Terra Luna Classic for when it comes to the fundamentals. That is amazing. Hey, Bobby, what does Crow have bites the limit on LUNC? Like, how long will it be like that? They'll have to let us know if they're going to ever change that, right? If that's the only thing that they have, well, they're just trying to be cautious and not, that's, what some exchanges do. I don't buy my LUNC on Crow. I buy it used to buy it on Coinbase. KuCoin is not the way to go. KuCoin. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your kind support. Appreciate it. Beautiful, guys. Welcome. Have you done any projection about LUNC burn? What amount of LUNC you think will be burned during the first month, regardless if it starts at 12th or the 20th? That's a big one. Let's go ahead and talk about it. I think that's a good one. First and foremost, where is my... I'm trying to find my staking. Well, I just closed it. My bad. So here's the deal. Burning is a big topic in our community. The reason why is, well, who are the exchanges that hold most of the crypto? Binance and KuCoin. That's it. Mostly Binance. So if we want to burn a lot of those fees, 1.2% fees, right, on LUNC transactions, we need to know Binance becoming the leader of that favor and effort. And fortunately for us, that's what he has said in the past. First, let it implement it on LUNC blockchain, which is coming on September 20th, and then hopefully, and then later on Binance. In my opinion, guys, if we see on staking that we are over 500 billion, mostly this is from the community. Mostly this is for retail investors and whales that are putting their amount here. I'm pretty sure that some whales are not even staking it because they know a couple of things down the road. The price could collapse. The price could do a couple of things that they're already forecasting. Remember capitulation. When you see the price already crumbling, they just start selling everything and the price goes faster, lower and lower and lower. So those are the little things that you kind of have to be watching out. Same as if the price continues to pump, they buy and buy and buy, and the price of LUNC explodes to levels never seen. So to me, a good healthy burn rate, once that comes, I'm gonna move that, is that we need to be burning easily 1 billion per day. 1 billion per day. If we do that, I want to be surprised we're not putting 10% growth on a daily basis. Note, I'm not saying 100% growth or 30% growth of something crazy percent growth, but I think what we need is a constant, sustainable growth, which is not easy to find on the crypto, right? But if we maintain that for a season, for a cycle, it's going to give a lot of time for people to earn profits and probably get out before something else happens. One of the things you have to understand is that the burns are going to create this effect of deflationary. People are going to start coming in and buying because they know that the burns are happening at a faster rate that we're seeing right now. It is obvious that retail investors do not want to sell their tokens do not want to burn their tokens. They want to put it on staking. I think that's obvious. So I think for us, we need to increase this one. It's going to probably reach 1 trillion. That means that right now, according to Terra Luna Classic, which we're looking at 6-something trillion in supply, if we leave to 5 billion, I think that will be healthy. 5 trillion, that will be healthy. And that might take the entire 2022. So this one, we need to add a 0 to this. We need to add one number right after this 3. And at that point, it's finally going to go to 1% plus. We need to get that 1% plus first and then see how things are going to start, right? Because it's not guaranteed that these cryptocurrency exchanges will adopt it, but I'm sure that once that happens and once that, this is, I think, a really good news for us. Once that happens, I think Coinbase and Gemini and other different ones, right, will start coming back and saying, oh, we want to participate. You have to remember about that one, because exchanges are here to make money too. And if they see that Binance and KuCoin are doing really well, probably they're going to come in and say, hey, we're also supporting the LUNC with the 1.2 tax burn. So come and do the same thing, but in our exchange, and let us contribute. Remember, exchanges are here for money too. So whatever they do to help themselves, it's going to happen. That's why when Shiba Inu started, most of the exchanges adopted Shiba Inu because they wanted the trading fees. They wanted the trading fees. So it happens. I get it. Hopefully that answers the question. But man, thank you very much. And I mean, yeah, it's, I think, very important. Very, very important. Just remember, if the price of LUNC continues exploding, it's going to be more expensive to burn. It will be more expensive to burn. And oh gosh. Oscar, I need your help. I have 5K ready to go. Will you personally put it in Crow or wait a little longer? I will wait for the CPI data, my friend. Wait on the CPI data. Because if the CPI data is positive, which means that it's less than 8.5%, we're going to have a nice short-term rally. That's what we had last time. I bought it right after we got the news. I was looking at live. I bought it. I made good money. So that's what I'll tell you if you want to trade it healthy-wise. Because anything can happen. We get more sad news from the Fed and down we go. Sad but true. I'm broke, Oscar. Hard for me to hold. I get it, everybody. No worries. It's hard for everybody. I get it. But what I want to do, guys, is buy more LUNC at a discount. But it's not happening. It's not happening. And to be honest with you, I'm getting frustrated because the time is not coming. So I might just get it in the next, hopefully upcoming major correction. KuCoin is going to be my place to buy that. KuCoin is going to be my place to buy that. Usually I buy my XRP on KuCoin. I'm going to be adding my Terra Luna Classic on KuCoin as well. Ramos to 100k subs before LUNC to $1. Appreciate that, my friend. That'll be incredible. And you can start that by subscribing right now, everybody, and just liking the video so more people know it and are aware. So, guys, I think this is a great time for me to start a message now live. You usually get it via video, but live. So you'll get it live to all of you watching. Hey, how cool, right? Let me just stretch a little bit because I've been sitting on this chair for a long time today. Well, we take a look at the price of LUNC, right? Plus, I don't know if you're aware, but I bought this to clean my keyboard. It's so cool. It looks like, it's so cool. It's this. And I've been, like, when I watched it, the LUNC price, I just kind of move this around and it's so cool. Like, where's my stress ball? Well, I don't have my stress ball here, but this is better than a stress. Look at it. Oh, it's so cool. The things that I do, right? I mean, it's just because it's so cool to kind of like toss it around. But anyway, what I was saying, family, we got to enjoy this one, right? We got to enjoy this one. Whatever happens at the end of the day, I just want you guys to have some money more than you started with. That's the idea of the channel, to help you navigate crypto and to help you make money day by day. Day by day that I do this, I come to realize how little I know about crypto. How little I thought I knew, or how much I thought I knew, but how little I know. Because you become exposed to more things, to more problems, to more ideas, and to more development. And just realize that cryptocurrency and blockchain is a world that never ends, and it's not going to, and it's barely starting. So what we're seeing right now, remember, is not really highly regulated. Regulation is coming, barely coming. So if you can make some good money while that happens, good for you. That's what we're here. We're trying to make some good money before that happens, right? So, in my opinion, I always advise my fams, my Discord members, my Patreon members, which, by the way, if you want to take a look at it, it's on the top of the chat, everybody. My Patreon link. Join, support us, help the channel, and I'll answer any questions you want privately. But what I think, everybody, is this summer and fall can be the LUNC season. Can be the LUNC season. We don't know when it's gonna stop. We don't know when it's gonna peak. So far, 3045. It seems like the peak of right now. It can change, but whatever it is, it's fun. It's exciting. There's way more upside to expect from more burns that are barely happening, that are about to happen at a massive scale, at a massive rate. Just imagine when the big YouTubers also start talking about it. And just imagine when the mainstream media starts also, coming back to this conversation and saying, cannot believe it, retail investors are bringing this project back. So, in my experience, this could be just barely starting. We're just seeing the beginning of something cool. Always be cautious, right? Because you never know. We can be wrong and then down we go. But always be cautious and try to stay close to reality. Try to stay close to reality because delusion is really heavily welcome too in cryptocurrency. Delusion, right? Just thinking that something's gonna get to a point, but in reality, it never happens. If for some reason LUNC reaches $1, I'll have to say, guys, I'm sorry. Like, no way, I was mega wrong. The reason why I don't believe that right now is just because it's just out of this spectrum of reality when it comes to all the things that we consider right now. A lot of things have to happen and it takes time. It's just not going to happen in 2022 or 2023. It's going to take a while. But always giving the benefit of the doubt for the community. There's many other cryptocurrencies that do master this community utility side in crypto. Shiba Inu is one of them. Crypto.com is one of them. There's much outlook for them too. Shiba Inu definitely, if LUNC were looking at 1 cent or $1, Shiba Inu can easily, with all the great things that it's doing, kill a zero, go back to 301 or go to 408 and pass to the 301 mark. That is where we're at right now for LUNC. So the only thing really that matters is when we are back in the bull market, where will these cryptos be? Where will these cryptos be? That is it. So if back in the crypto bull market, either is 2023 or 2024, I don't think it's going to be 2022, to be honest with you. If in the bull market, Bitcoin is not $100,000, a lot of people are going to be very disappointed, right? Sure, we're going to continue buying it, but I think we're already expecting Bitcoin to cross that $100,000 by next bull run. What will that imply to? Crypto.com passing $1, no problem. That is going to be amazing. And what will that imply for Shiba Inu? Passing all-time high, I will say so. But what will that imply for what we're talking right now exactly? LUNC. By then, way less than 6 trillion guaranteed. Way less than 6 trillion guaranteed. Way more staking guaranteed. Am I right? I mean, come on. Way more community. Way more development. Partnerships. dApps maybe. DeFi, who knows? Metaverse, NFT, who knows? So I'll be very content if we are looking anywhere in the vicinity of 201 to 101. There you go. I've said it. You see, guys, that's how easy I can make something sound strategic, critical, and realistic. I'm not gonna hear and tell you, we're gonna be back $110 because that sounds amazing. No. Because I'm taking in consideration sell-offs, I'm taking in consideration consolidation periods, I'm taking in consideration just times where the price doesn't do anything. Like, you have to take in consideration that it's not always gonna go up and up and up and up. You take in consideration that. So I think we're really giving the benefit of the doubt to LUNC here. We're really helping it out to be more. And if this is the very beginning, come on. I'll be super excited for the future. Hey everyone, how do you like that one? Don't forget to smash the beautiful like button if you like this. Consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll go ahead and take a look at some of the comments right here. Didn't wait until Doge was at 75, but 386 million like that. Bam! Man. Well, to be honest, I don't think so bull or bear apply to crypto. It's all about the ecosystem. The ecosystem is great, bro. The ecosystem is great. It's all about regulation and the economy, inflation. Gotta change that for sure. And then things are gonna skyrocket. Bro, if LUNC hits $1, expect the biggest super chance you ever gotten. If LUNC hits $1, I'm set. Oscar, do you think it's a good time to buy more Luna Classic? You're asking the wrong guy, my friend. You're asking the wrong guy because, yeah, I mean, I'm ready to test it in crypto. I always try to buy when it crashes, not when it's so high like right now. Wishing everybody the best in this space. We need more millionaires. Awesome. What if the exchange include this 1.2% tax straight into the quotation as a trader? You will only feel a slightly larger exit point on an exchange, you think? I see that. That's pretty cool. Thanks for letting me know you can buy XRP on KuCoin. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And the last one, scare money, don't make money. Wait until you miss, wait to buy and miss the best prices. I get it. Well, fam, throughout this live, we did not get any sexy price movements, which is totally fine. So more consolidation for Terra Luna Classic. Go ahead and smash the beautiful like button. Thank you very much for watching and coming to a live about LUNC. Very happy for it. I think so far we laid out a good foundation of my opinions, thoughts, ideas of what I think. Very cool and excited for this month because we're going to be having a bunch of news. Not only for LUNC, but the crypto market as a whole. And I'm excited to see that. If we crash or pump, we're all doing it together. Thank you guys for coming in. God bless you. And I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace. Keep it up, everybody. Saludos. Muchas gracias, chicos. Cuídense mucho. Bye, guys. I'll take you. Till next time. It's time to relax. For show. Bye.